What up, peoples? It's your boy, Mac. Inglés. Alright, so, real quick, just going to touch on this real quick. We're not going to spend too much time on this. Jaime Munguia, like we predicted in the last video, took care of business. Took longer than I thought, but he took care of business. Took a lot of shots in that fight. A lot of shots, which means, yes, he got a chin, but then you're going to sit there and call out Canelo, Triple G, Charlo. Stop right there.
Sir, he called out the Charlos. Plural. Yeah. He called out both Charlos.
Whatever, but he called out both Charlos. But either way, if he has a shot at beating any of those four, it'll be one of the Charlos.
Yes.
He ain't beating Canelo. He ain't beating fucking Triple G. That's not a thing.
Well, if you're gonna get hit by the Monopoly guy,
well, the shots
that many times, and he didn't put him away when he hit him that many times to take that many shots.
But the shots he was taking from O'Sullivan, had it been a Canelo or Triple G, he was not gonna be eating nothing like that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he'd have went down.
He had a nice little shiner on the side of his head in that post fight.
Yeah, it's a fight, but still, he takes way too many shots. Hey, and when he starts fighting them big guns, nah, bro, that ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I saw your boy there, De La Hoya. He promotes him?
Oh yeah, he's always been his promoter.
Oh, he's Golden Girl too?
Yeah, he's Golden Girl.
Jesus.
All right, so
I started to like you, Jaime, until I realized you were rolling with Golden Girl. I mean, Jesus Christ, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. So that fight, I knew he was gonna get the win. Jesse Hart, Joe Smith, man.
Get him, Glaze!
If that wasn't one of, I mean, it happens so often, unfortunately, but that was an embarrassing performance by the fucking referees. By the judges.
Yeah.
This dude won fucking every goddamn round. I don't know. That's maybe exaggerating, but still.
When I was watching it, the unofficial scorecard, which obviously is not the judges' scorecard. I mean, this dude.
It was like 8-2,
bro. He essentially won every round by like one.
Yes. To be generous, 8-2. 8-2. I had it 9-1. They gonna come with a motherfucking split decision. And when I heard the one judge give it to Hart, I'm just sitting back like, I was like, here we go again. Canelo Triple G won all over again. I was like, oh my god, bro. I tell you what, if that shit would have been a draw, or if they would have gave it to Jesse Hart, if I was you, Joe Smith, I'd fucking retire, because that's some old bullshit. Thank God he got the win, but man, that was terrible. That was terrible fucking judging, man.
I smell conspiracy. I smell hometown cooking. Wasn't that homeboy's hometown?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So and then he was talking mad shit, and he wanted to, because Joe Smith clearly ultimately ended Hopkins' career. That's his boy. He loves Bernard Hopkins. I want to retaliate.
Hopkins was goddamn 70 years old. Somebody had to retire him. He wasn't gonna retire himself. I mean, shit.
Yeah, but all right. So
how you AARP age and still trying to fight and get a goddamn disability and Social Security?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
He like I said, he still wanted to win for his boy or whatever. That was an epic fail. He didn't win. He didn't win officially, and he didn't fucking lose as close as they said he lost. I'm telling you, that shit was a shutout. Super annoying, man. Super annoying with this whole judging shit. That's, once again, I mean, we say this almost at least once in every video. Mm-hmm. Don't leave it to the judges, man.
Was Adelaide Bird there?
I don't know. It was probably like 3 Adelaide Birds in there, because I don't know what fight either one of those judges were seeing, man.
Yeah, bad, huh?
Oh man, that was so embarrassing. But thank God he got the win. I was happy for him. I believe I picked him. The dude could hit, bro. The dude's a scrapper. I mean,
he can crack.
Yeah, he was giving him the business, bro. I could not believe the way they had that shit split decision.
I don't understand. A couple of times he was getting rocked, bro, and
yeah,
I was waiting for the ref to do this shit a couple of times.
He put him down. He put him down in the round.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
And then when they got that stoppage in the corner when the ringside doctor was checking the eye and shit.
Yeah, that accidental headbutt. Yeah, that one got an accidental headbutt. That was all them blows he was taking to that.
And then he was grabbing him because he was like, man, please don't hit me no more. Please, yeah. I can't take the abuse.
Yeah, that shit was a travesty. But whatever, he got the W, so whatever. So the main thing we're trying to hit on here, this DAZN shit, man, with Triple G, and now his upcoming opponent. I don't really know what to think. I don't know whose fault it is. If it's Triple G Promotions, is it DAZN? Is it Matchroom. I don't know. Something's happening, man. The idea to sign Triple G and Canelo to the DAZN platform was to pretty much guarantee the fans that trilogy.
Yeah, those contracts were contingent on a third fight.
Of course, man. And now Triple G only got a 6-fight deal. He's already walking into the third fight.
Yes.
Now there still is speculation and rumors and talk that it'll happen in 2020. Golden Boy and DAZN are saying it will happen in 2020, but we heard that shit last year.
They're probably just selling us on that crap because of the fact that they want to keep the fans engaged and happy and not trying to spoon feed us a bunch of bullshit and tell us something that we necessarily want to hear. But we all know the writing on the wall. We all see what's popping off. Yeah. We all know that Canelo has made it abundantly clear that he doesn't have anything to prove to fight Triple G.
Well, he got a belt now.
That he's moved on and all this other shit. Well, no, but even with that belt, he still maintains the fact that I don't want to fight him. I don't have nothing to prove to fight him. I've already beaten him twice. Blah 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 blah. First of all, you beat him none, but I'm not going to touch on that anymore because that's like beating a dead horse. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, the contracts, big ass contract. I guarantee you that $375 million contract that he signed with DAZN. Yeah. If he told them up front that, hey, I'm not going to fight Triple G a third time, there's nothing to prove. No goddamn way he's getting that much money. I don't give a shit. No. They could have gave you 375 million pesos maybe, but not $1 million. Hell no. I wouldn't pay you shit if you weren't going to fight Triple G. I wouldn't even watch you fight if you weren't going to fight Triple G.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's one of those things where, I feel like maybe it's a waiting game. They're trying to, let's get Triple G as old as we can get him. But regardless, then at the same time, we're both huge Triple G fans. But at the same time, he sometimes starting to get me fucking annoyed because at the end of the day, the fighter has to say. Regardless as to that whole promotion and mandatory, the fighter has to say. How many times have we seen fighters give a mandatory step away money? I mean, it happened all the time. That's what I'm saying. All these, no-namers, just, give them like 10 grand, because that's probably, they never even made that in a fight before.
He said 10 grand.
Whatever. Give them that step away money and let the big fights happen. Triple G don't have that much left. He ain't going to be fighting another 5-6 years. So, come on, he only got 3 fights left on his contract. Make those fights. Give him to Andre. Give him to Canelo. Give him to Charlo. And whatever. Win, lose, or draw, sail off into the sunset. The dude is set for life anyway.
Steve Rolls against Derevchenko.
Well, Derevchenko was a surprise.
And then whoever the hell this guy was.
Whatever.
I don't want to watch him fight these dudes that I can give 2 shits about.
So the dude is undefeated, right? He's got like, I don't know, he was like 20 or 21-0 or something.
Yeah, who the hell's he fought?
Yeah, nobody.
Exactly. You
5 knockouts. Oh. Out of those 20, 21 wins, he only got 5 knockouts. Is a dude from Poland. I'm like, okay. Oh, God.
And then this guy, how the hell did this guy become a mandatory? I don't understand that. Who got paid off in that shit?
All the other middleweights in the division. And you pick this guy from fucking whatever, the sticks in Somalia and shit, from the mountains of Caucasus, talking about he's the mandatory. Ain't no one even heard of him.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Who did he fight? There must have been an eliminator that he was a part of that nobody knew about or something like that.
Yeah, it was probably broadcasted on PBC or something. Not PBC, the PBS.
PBS, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Regardless of the fact, they really need to start stepping up his opponents. Especially, all right, he got 3 fights left with DAZN. Yeah. Who's really to say he's going to fight again after this contract's up? He ain't going to fight 3 times this year. That ain't going to happen.
No, he'll fight this guy that's coming up when? When is that fight? Is it April?
Shit. February or April or February 29th. I don't know. It's something like some shit. It's soon.
So the date's already set.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that up just to confirm that for sure. And then what? A possible fight in the fall
with Canelo.
Because again,
there's no guarantee.
If they're again, we go back to what they said. They said, all right, so the fight's gonna happen this year. So when this year? Canelo only likes to fight on two goddamn days.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo and
September.
In September. Whatever. But Mexican Independence Day, whatever the hell that is, I don't know.
Yeah, but all right. So, but if that doesn't happen now in 2020, then once again, I would feel more like Golden Boy, And Canelo, they're just, like I said, trying to
Stalling.
drag it along.
Stalling.
And honestly, if it doesn't happen in 2020, I don't know if I want to see a trilogy.
No, yeah.
So what? Canelo's still gonna be in his 20s, and Triple G is gonna be what, 43 and shit by the time we get this on and popping. Come on, man.
Say, we're all gonna be 40, but and Triple G be 40, and Canelo be what, 31. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to be 40 and watch somebody fight when they're 40. I mean, Jesus.
Not not unless you are still fighting top elite opponents. But that hasn't been the case lately for Triple G. He's been fighting, his last few fights are very suspect.
And not for nothing, in my opinion, I mean, he's never looked more vulnerable now after that fight with Derevchenko than he's ever in his career. Honestly, even the loss to Canelo, he didn't look vulnerable to me because I felt like he won that damn fight anyway. But with Derevchenko, there was a chip in the armor. People saw something there that they necessarily didn't see before. So now like, shit, I'm finna get this dude now. Now I know how to beat him. Now I know how to go at him. So he should be marked for death. Everybody should be targeting his ass.
But see, that's just the thing. All these people that were calling him out once upon a time, nobody's calling him out now. Bro, regardless, I get it. You're only as good as your last fight. However, every fighter has gone through this, whether they won or lost in their career. Sometimes you just got an off night, man. Sometimes you got an off night. Somebody else is just a little bit more peppy, sparky. That's all that is. Yeah. But so I'm not going to judge his whole career on his last performance, which, by the way, he fucking won anyway.
Exactly.
But so whatever. Like I said, 2020, if the fight don't happen, I probably don't even really want to see it, honestly, because if they're gonna wait until his last fight under the DAZN contract, like I said, he's gonna be older, because the Golden Boy and Canelo, they'll probably wait until it's his last fight on a contract, the end of 2021, after a 30-month layoff. Yeah, we're ready now, Triple G. Come on, get out of here. Go ahead with that. So DAZN, tighten your game up, make that fight happen. That's what we want to see. That's what the fans want to see. I mean, shit, you're already getting my $20 a month. Come on, jack me on that, but whatever. I was really enjoying that $9.99 a month, and so whatever.
See, that's the problem right there. They had you hooked, Glaze. They reeled you in, just like they reeled all the other people in.
Yeah, they put on
that's why you gotta get the fire stick, people. Use the builds. They work. You think Mac pays for them damn fights? I don't think so.
I just don't always like to see my shit in like Korean or Russian, so I'd rather just.
God damn it! It makes you more cultured. You learn a new language. Get the damn Spanish for Dummies books or Korean for Dummies books. One of them shits. You learn the language. Learn the language. Watching
the fights on some of the shits that come up on the Fire Stick, I might as well get muted because it's gonna look and sound exactly the same.
You know what sucks too is when you're watching the stream and it starts buffering halfway through the fight, and then you miss about 2 rounds before it starts to unbuffer itself again. Those suck.
And then when it finally picks up, you get an alert in your phone that the fight's over. You're like, fuck!
You're like, hey, wait a minute, what round are you in? I'm in the 5th. Holy shit, I'm in the 9th.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute.
Or the fight's done, fighter's already in the shower, in the locker room, and you over here like, come on, get him, wonder what's going to happen. Okay. Anyway, so, that's that one, man. For real, DAZN, get your shit together. No, that's all I got. You got something else, man?
I don't. Like I said, big things still to come, obviously. Big things need to happen. Big fights still need to happen. We're still waiting on some big announcements. We're still waiting on to see what fighters are doing what. The year's still young.
Oh, yeah, shit. We just getting started. And like I said, we have some good fights coming up in the next 2 months. But I really think between March and April, we should really start seeing some moves being done, bigger names being made, bigger fights being made with big names. So it should start picking up here soon. In the next couple of weeks, I would say we'll start getting some announcements.
So stay tuned, folks.
Yes, sir. Once again, it's your boy,
Mac
and Glaze. Hold it.
Peace.